Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. Thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. Thank you very much for raising us higher, much higher than from where we were. Thank you very much for sustaining us. Thank you very much, ultimately, that Mother, you have come on this earth, taken your birth, now working so hard for us, for all of us. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. Thank you very much for the realization. Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. Thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। प्रेम शांति ज्ञान की तू है रोशनी। धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। प्रेम शांति ज्ञान की तू है रोशनी। धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। प्रेम शांति ज्ञान की तू है रोशनी। धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। Mother, thank you very much for raising us higher, much higher than from where we were. Thank you very much for sustaining us, माँ। तेरा शुक्रिया इस आत्मबोध के लिए। तेरा धन्यवाद कि तूने हमें हमारी महानता भी दिखाई। देवी की हर कृपा तूने जीवन में बरसाई। ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाया, तुझसे मिली हमें ध्यान की गहराई। Mother, thank you very much for the realization. Thank you very much for raising a key. That Mother, you have come on this earth, taking your birth, and are working so hard for us, for all of us. माँ, तेरा शुक्रिया, तूने लिया अवतार, हम सब के लिए किया तपस्या। तेरा हर प्रयास हमें ऊपर उठाता है। माँ, तेरा प्यार ही हमें चलना सिखाता है। धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी। प्रेम शांति ज्ञान की तू है रोशनी। धन्यवाद माँ, धन्यवाद श्री माता जी।
Good morning.
धन्यवाद श्री माता जी।
our souls into Vrindavan. Jai Shri Mataji.
Come on this earth, taking your birth, and I'm working so hard for all of us. Thank you very much for the realization. Thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. Thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. Thank you very much for raising us higher, much higher from where we were. Thank you very much for sustaining us. Thank you very much, ultimately, and Mother. You've come on this earth, taking your birth, and are working so hard for us, for all of us. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. Mother, thank you very much for the realization.
Three great mantras, then Shri Ganesha mantra.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रा स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी
Ganeshata Vishisha.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम. ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं भर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निःसृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
And let's just pray within ourselves that the qualities of Shri Ganesha are fully established within us. And pray that any obstacles on our path this morning and throughout every day that prevent us from spiritually ascending, ask Shri Ganesha to remove those obstacles.
श्री गणेश त्वमेव केवलम्
Our talk this morning is following on from yesterday's talk of the Shudy Camp's ashram inauguration.
Today is also a very great day, I should say. The month of August, we got our independence, as you know, 9th of August in India. But before that, in 1942, on the 3rd of August, Mahatma Gandhi declared the movement of Quit India to the British from India. And today, on the same day, you have welcomed me in the heart of the heart, Shudy Camp. Of August, as you know, is the day when Rabindranath Tagore was born. And in our college, we celebrated 8th of August. I remember it very clearly. And the 9th, 8th or 7th, 8th, and 9th of August, we all went on a strike. In science college, I remember, I was a young girl of 19 years. And my professor and my principal still remember all those things that happened. I was standing alone. And behind me were all the students who were doing the strike. When the military came in, and they tried to threaten and do all kinds of things to me, I said, no, we'll not enter into the college. Today is the strike day. When my principal came, and he was very happy. And they removed him for that. He has written a very nice letter to me when he met me the other day, when he saw me as Mataji Nirmala Devi. It's a letter worth really remembering. So this is the month of a very big change and revolution in India. But with that, one has to remember that Quit India movement started, all right, and all kinds of sacrifices were done. People sacrificed so much that you cannot imagine how much people had to sacrifice for that. As today in South Africa, people are sacrificing so much for their freedom. Much worse than in India. Much worse. People sacrificed and sacrificed. As a result of those sacrifices, we got our independence. And we have to thank the Labour government for that. If Mr. Attlee was not chosen by the divine, we would never have got our independence. We got our independence and graciously English left us. That was something really great of them in those days to do it. But that independence was just a political independence. Political freedom. But today, you have the ultimate freedom. You've got the freedom of your spirit, which is not attached to anything, which is not anything but the spirit, which is absolute, which is neither English, nor Indian, nor Australian, which is not this house, which is not this earth, which is not anything but the spirit itself, the complete freedom you have got now. In that freedom you have to rise. Still we have considerations of brothers, sisters, children, wife. No, you are the spirit. You have to sacrifice. For me, nothing is like sacrifice because I don't know what am I sacrificing. In the same way, what we call sacrifice at that stage should be Sahaj now for us. Sahaj. Should be. That time it was a sacrifice, but today it should be Sahaj. We've gained so much in Sahaja Yoga. In that freedom fight, they gained nothing. What are we sacrificing? Just our ego? And this is what English have to come up. What have I sacrificed for Sahaja Yoga? What have I done for Sahaja Yoga? How much I have exploited it? We must think it over. It's very important. You left an empire. India was a gem. On that earning, you are still having your doles today. Such a rich country you left. Richest of all in the whole world was India. You don't know how rich India was. And is today even, if you see to it. And you left that country. You are a small country. You don't have any riches as such. Nothing. But in your greatness, you left it. Nobody will live like that. Your forefathers did it. It's a great sacrifice, I think, from the worldly point of view. So we have to now understand that we must have confidence in ourselves in such a way that whatever we sacrifice, what do we sacrifice? In this Maya, you sacrifice something and how much you get out of it. Just the Maya is testing you. So for today, you have sacrificed a lot, given a lot of money to have this house. And I know that. You'll be amazed. I'm not worried about my own money, how much it is spent here and there. But for your money, I'm very hard on all of them. And the leaders might be thinking, I'm so miserly. But this is public money. Public, not only public, this is the blood of my children. So again, on this great occasion, this joyous occasion, in the month of August, we are having this beautiful place now. And with this one, we'll have many. In future, I hope we'll occupy the whole place quite a lot. Already the neighbors must have run away. And we are going to manage somehow or other to purchase all these places here. You have to desire it. Behind every desire, there has to be the action. And in that action, you have to sacrifice. But if you say it laboriously, I'm sacrificing, it's not a divine thing to do. It should be done in such a joyous way. I hope now, today, you will all promise me that every morning you are going to meditate. Every morning, everyone, no excuses. You are not going to excuse yourself. Unless and until you meditate, I cannot do what I want to do in Shudy Park. No laziness, no excuses, no telling lies, not deceiving yourself. All of you are going to meditate. That is one promise. And the rest I'll look after. The rest I will look after. You just decide to meditate every day. Every day. That's one more thing you have to give me, is the promise that you will all meditate every day in the morning time. And evening time, if you do foot soaking, is good for you, not for me. Everything so spontaneous, so beautiful, how it has worked out. Now, to end it up, I'll give you a very good example of manifestation of another miracle that has taken place, how it works out. We have bought a plot of land of 42 acres in Vaitana for the education of children. And the Bombay people went there and planted some 300 trees, and also they had a paddy farming started there. Before the school starts, they thought something should be done about it. But the villagers around would bring their cattle, their cows and their goats and all of them to graze in that ground. So they got very much worried. And the Sahajayogies in Vaitana also said that you shouldn't do this is mother's land. Again they had a meeting of the villagers, they told this is mother's land, you better not come here. They wouldn't listen to that. And one day suddenly, in the daytime, a very big tiger appeared, very big tiger, of a very large size. And he started roaring and jumping all over, running all over the place, whatever we had purchased and all that. And every day he did it for 5 days. So they got such a fright that took away their lock, stock and barrel, as you say, and everything. Their cattle and their everything they took away, tied it together, and all of them. They have also removed their hats, I am told. They are so frightened. And this tiger is nobody else but is Bhairavaji. He does that. And you know that St. George, who's working so very hard, nobody has seen a tiger there the last 30 years. And that area is not known at all for tigers. And such a big tiger, they said. So thank you very much. May God bless you. Now, if you want to give me flowers, you can do that. And also, I would request you that you have your food. It's very late already. Then do you want to have some music or something after that? You can have. What's the harm? You could have your food here if you like. It's quite a warm place, isn't it? Is there a heater here? Huh? No. You all should freeze the place.
Saying Shri Mataji, cold hands means warm heart.
Oh, I see. Is it a saying? Good idea. There are so many saying in English language, if you just pay attention to it. One of them is oranges and lemon, sold for a penny. That's for our, treatment with the lemons we have. Then there's another one. London Bridge is falling down, suggesting that what we believed into all these bridges is not important. The bridge to God has to be built, and expressing that material things should fall down. And then Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. There are so many things that explains that people knew what it was going to be. It's so surprising that there's a poet called Lewis. He has written, I don't know if you have read it or not. Have you brought that? I wish you had. About the procession he saw in India. A few people. You haven't got it? How many of you have read that? That's very exclusive. Surprising, nobody has that.
I'll get it brought up by Jamail tomorrow, Mother. Jamail's coming.
All right, tomorrow. Remember all that you have to get from there. Mr. Jamail has to bring many things, I think. We'll have it here. No, I'm all right. Also, there's a Commonwealth meeting going on, so better give bandhan. Especially to our Indian Prime Minister, who is a realized soul. And they were telling me that all the terrorists have joined together to kill him. And our High Commissioner also. His wife told me that all the terrorists have arrived. Better?
Hope the tiger appears, Shri Mataji.
Do you know in London who rules? St. George. How dare anybody touch them? St. George rules there. So we don't need a tiger. It's all right. He's already there. Settle down. कहाँ से आए? Thank you very much. All this and heaven too. Beautiful. All right. Is there no room for Warren inside? Nobody is going to say anything?
Shri Mataji, John Glover has prepared for you poems from his pupils in his school, and he's just going to pick it up in his car, and there are some sweet things which are written there. They are not Sahajayogi, but they are going to be, that's why.
John is such a dynamic person. The one who attended my meeting and ran away, appalled, what was the name? Was that this Mr. Waits?
No. John will remember, I think.
Correct word he used, appalled. Have you got the tape of our program in Italy? They have sent it. Romano, has he sent any tape?
No, Shri Mataji, we don't have it.
Not yet.
It hasn't arrived yet, but I've got the voice tape. I've got the recorded tape, the audio. Shri Mataji, these are some flowers which Frank has brought from Australia from Perth.
Oh, these are all wildflowers. You'll be amazed that country has such an abundance of these wonderful flowers and so unique. See, this one is Ganesha's flower here, see? This one is a wildflower. Would like to see? They will show you. You just take it out. I mean, it's all Ganesha's effects. Like Omkara, they are all. Ah, see this one. See this one. Have you ever seen one like that? Anywhere? Such beautiful flower. See this one. 2 colors of Ganesha. And they last and last, you see. They don't need much water, nothing. Keep them, they last and last. Exactly 4. See how beautiful they are. It's beautiful. All right.
Let's meditate.
Huh? To reflect.
And do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nimla Devi Namo Namaha. As I play this last piece of music, we can namaskar, type our kundalinis, and put ourselves into Bandhan collectively. Jai Shri Mataji.
Mother, I kneel down before you at this moment. Please enlighten what is dark in me, strengthen what is weak in me, mend what is broken in me, bind what is bruised in me, heal what is sick in me, revive whatever peace and love died in me. This is also my prayer for those who believe in you. Mother, I kneel down before you at this moment. Please enlighten what is dark in me, strengthen what is weak in me, mend what is broken in me, bind what is bruised in me, heal what is sick in me, revive whatever peace and love died in me. This is also my prayer for those who believe in you.
Thank you very much for joining this morning. May you have the most wonderful Sahaja day. May Mother's blessings and vibrations be with you throughout the whole day. Jai Shri Mataji.